How fun is that? I'm pretty pumped about it. I'm pretty excited that my microphone straight up broke. I love that for me. Uh, as if this weekend could get any worse. That's why I'm late, is because my microphone straight up freaking broke. So, really cool. Really cool stuff. Welcome in. How's everyone doing today? We're back with the media challenge. Everyone's favorite Project Zomboid challenge. The media challenge. I don't even have any cigarettes. Okay. Alright. Okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. No one panic. Everyone stop panicking. Stop. Just stop. Hi, Fitz. I was just telling everyone. First off, can you hear me okay? Because my microphone broke. Which is why I started stream late today, is because my microphone broke. So I had to dig out of the absolute abyss of my basement my Blue Yeti. I sound different? Okay. As long as it's working, because I ordered a new Blue Yeti. It will be here tomorrow. So, we're gonna have to deal with this for today. It is what it is. There's nothing I can do about it. I ordered the new one. My husband was like, I could go get you one right now. And I was like, I just ordered it. I just ordered a brand new one. So, no. But thank you. So, that's what's happening. This is what's going on in my life right now. It's very exciting. I'm thrilled. I'm thrilled to be here. I am just trying to organize a little bit of this loot. Not really sure where I want to keep everything right now. Do I have a trash barrel in here? I don't think I saw one. Maybe in the... Yeah. Alright, let's delete all this crap that we don't need. What was Clementine doing last night? Dear God, what did I miss? Good morning, Krista. How many hours do I have? How many hours do you think I have? Let's start there. Stole someone's car? What? How? We have the claims mod. This is what people, maybe 1,000. I have 2,600. You're only a little bit off. This is why people need to use the vehicle claim system in the server. Genuinely and truly. Well, now I feel like I need to go in the chat and look at what happened. Was it in the general server chat? Where did this happen? I was hiding because I accidentally wandered into the military checkpoint. How long have I had the game? I don't know. 2 years? 3 years? I have no idea. I don't know. There is multiplayer for this update. There sure is. I'll have to look later. Again, thank you. I am very cool. And super humble about it, so. Sorry, I should turn this TV on so it's ready for life and living. And then we can read this agriculture book. I think it runs pretty great. I've had like a couple mishaps here and there, but nothing super crazy. Oh, I'm so glad you got your beer mobile. I'm so happy for you. Hello. Sorry I was late today, guys. My microphone broke. That's why I sound different, because I had to go into my basement and dig through the abyss to find my old blue snowball. This is the first microphone that I ever used creating content. I ordered a new Blue Yeti. It'll be here tomorrow, but for today, I always heard your name as Hi-Fi Preenie and only now realize I'm an idiot. You're not the only one that does that. You're really not. You're not. It's okay. Don't feel like an idiot. So yeah, I got myself all put together. I was all ready to stream. I was super ready. And then I looked at my microphone and the light's not blinking and I was like, what is going on? And then I looked at the charging port and I realized the charging port was absolutely fact. What is my favorite mod? I don't really have one. I don't play with a lot of mods, if I'm being honest. This is a full vanilla run, so... Vanessa, why are you telling people my secrets? Rosewood... Listen. I retract my earlier statements about Rosewood. Okay? That's all I'm gonna say about that. I have a video. I have a video coming out about it. It's funny. I think it's funny. I think I'm hilarious. So, we're on like day 2. I believe. 2 days. We're 2 days in. Yeah, the glow up. It's not even a glow up. It's like a full revamp, full remodel. It's crazy. It looks so good. Looks so good. New Riverside, oh my god, is beautiful. The canals, amazing. I am using reading glasses. The canals are amazing. I'm obsessed. Truly. We are getting kind of hungry. Trying to find a sledgehammer anywhere. Yeah, Rosewood does get some points for the dance studio. For sure, for sure. Alright, we're gonna put these in our bag, and we're gonna eat these candy fruit slices. Is the plan. We are gonna finish this book. Yes, they sure do. Not that it really feels like it makes a huge difference, but it's difference enough, I suppose. How hard is this game to get into? This game, I will say this game does have a pretty big learning curve, but as long as you're not trying to like speed run learning how to do everything at one time, it's not that hard to figure out. It really isn't. Hey Greg! How's it going? I was just telling everyone about my mishaps this morning. My microphone broke. So I just had to order myself a brand new Yeti microphone, which will be here tomorrow, and I had to dig out of the dregs of my basement my old blue snowball. Your bike arm snapped last night. No! We're cursed together. We're cursed together. Ruff, you're not the only one watching. I have people on TikTok. Most of my audience is on TikTok. Yeah, so I ordered a new one. It'll be here tomorrow. All is right with the world. Let's get rid of the stuff that we don't need. We'll put the CD player right here. I will carry around the wood saw, I suppose. And then I have bullets. I don't, let's see. I don't have any storage really right now. Is the problem I'm encountering. I guess we can read this map. And then we can get rid of it. One less thing to have to worry about. Am I going to shoot everyone? I mean, zombies, yeah, for sure. For sure. Yeah, and then I realized I only had half a can of Celsius left, and... yeah, TikTok does have live streams. Yeah, it sure does. I also am starting to build my audience again over on YouTube, so I figured streaming on TikTok and YouTube made the most sense. How do I move items freely? I'm placing them. I'm just placing them. If you right click, you can place item. Alright, let's turn this off and let's start looking for some media. Right? I really need some weapons. Like pretty badly. So let's go to this house next door. We'll start here. Does look like there's some tomatoes in the back. Some of them got trampled. But that's okay. Oh my god, look at the little pink house! We love a pink house. Close window. There is an in-game checklist. Am I still bleeped? I don't know. Fuck. Am I still bleeped? There is an in-game checklist. If you open up your little character thing here, and you go to info, and you go to discovered recipes and media, it'll show you all the skill books, all the skill magazines, the recipes, the home VHS tapes, the CDs, and the VHS tapes. So those are the things that we're looking to collect. We're not looking to collect the books, like just the regular books, because we have no way of tracking them. So toothbrush shiv is a weapon. I mean, listen, if it gets dire enough. Okay, we have a key here and a photograph of a cow, which is nice. This is such a cute little house. Wow. Renee, walk around the TV and the door. How many hours do I have again? See, I don't know if I'm like free to curse though. Like, are they gonna suppress my stream if I'm cursing? Which is stupid because hi, I'm an adult. This is a house. This is brand new build 42. When I tell you that the new maps are stunningly incredible, like I truly cannot overemphasize how nice these houses are. It's really crazy. Like really crazy. I do think that I've decided where I want our main base to end up being. And it's going to be just outside of Phallus Lake. In my mind, actually, hang on. No, my map's not open, so I can't show you. I have map discovery turned on. Alright, this seems like a bar. Wow. Like, seriously, look at this. Gorgeous. She's gorgeous. People who make boring content, they blame their low views on shadow banning. That's fair. No, but like, really, TikTok like does sometimes do some weird stuff when it comes to specifically live streams. I'm not as worried about my content. Like, I know my content does well. I know I make good content. I wouldn't put it out if it wasn't good content. And I'm not worried about being shadow banned. I'm worried about being banned. Because they absolutely have banned people for like all sorts of weird stuff. And I don't know what the actual limit is as far as what I can technically say or not, you know? Next card. Knox's Hidden Drug Labs. I have a feeling I know where one of those is. Look at Frank checking the TOS for me. You're a good guy. You can stay. You can stay. Yeah, no, I'm not like dropping slurs. I just want to be able to say fuck without people not being shown my stream. That's all I want. Thread, we'll take that. We'll also take these medical shears for now. There is a basement here as well. Don't see any zombies. Black pen. Oh, okay. We got a VHS and we have reloading too. Get over here. Nada. Not a good. Yeah, I don't feel any urges to consume flesh. Not recently. Anyway, I'm playing in sandbox mode. Most of my settings are very apocalypse based. I turn a lot of the loot down. Someone left their wedding ring on the counter. Why do you think they did that? So just be family friendly? No. No. That sounds terrible, thanks. As long as it's not being hateful and doesn't have copyright infringement. Well, maybe I just won't say fuck quite as often. We'll do like a couple. You know? Photo of a locket with a man of a baby. Old photograph of a group of protesters. Photograph of a raccoon. And a soccer ball. Who is casually eating stew in an empty apartment? There is a basement here too. How did I miss it on the other side? The basement's literally on the other side. Depends if people are reporting when you cut. Yeah, see, that is where our conundrum seems to lie. Because I don't get reported for, like, actual reasons. I get reported by misogynists who can't stand the thought of me existing. Yeah, this game is not family friendly. Okay. What do we got down here? Chips? Cocktail umbrella. Cocktail umbrellas. How many cocktail umbrellas do we truly need? The limit does not exist. Yeah, my focus is on a pretty house and 16-year-old boys who are like, no, not in my zombie game. Absolutely not. That's what they do. The sound effects in the game are loud. Let me fix that for you. Hold, please. Hold, please. I will turn that right down. Thank you for letting me know. Let's try that and see if that is any better for you guys over on the YouTube. We are hungry, so thank God we found all those bags of chips. We will eat them. I'm not playing with any mods right now. I am not. Let's also smoke a cigarette while we're down here and we're relatively safe. This is one of my absolute favorite games. Absolutely phenomenal game. And it just keeps getting better with every update, in my opinion. No, I'm not on Twitch. I'm not on Twitch. Because every time I try and stream on Twitch, it, like, doesn't work properly. Like, there's always some sort of crazy issue happening with Twitch. And I figure my audience is on TikTok and YouTube. So I might as well stream where my audience already is, you know? But I do have a Facebook. I post a lot of my old Sims content on Facebook because people on Facebook are really big into The Sims. So that's where all that old content goes. I'm playing single player right now. Well, it's Unstable is out now. That was happening because we were playing on build 42 unstable. Now we are on stable. So we shouldn't be running into issues where your save files are getting corrupted and crazy stuff is happening. That shouldn't be happening. Got some books. I am going to, actually, since we're so close to our house, I'm going to take this. Can I take, oh, I don't have enough carpentry to take that. Can I take this, at least, for some storage? I can. So we're going to take this for some storage. This is 42 stable. Hello! I'm so glad that you love my videos. Thank you. When I say that I have events for my server, what kind of events? It depends. Yesterday, we had an event where everyone had to go to the water treatment facility, and they had to clear out zombies from the water treatment facility, and if they did not accomplish clearing out the entire water treatment facility, I was going to turn water off in the server. They did do it, so we did not have to turn water off, which was great for them. Next weekend, we're having an old home day weekend, because it's my birthday weekend, actually. So we're going to do a bunch of stuff. We're going to have a talent show. We're going to have a fashion show. We're going to have, like, a best lawn contest. We are going to have a demolition derby. We might have, like, a race car race. We've had, in the past... anyone in the server can, like, create a POI event. So we've had people clear out, like, the military checkpoint, a hospital, the one of the malls. We do those all the time. I'm trying to think of the other events that we've had off the top of my head. Next weekend is my birthday weekend. My birthday is on August 8th. Oh, the ballet bar technically is shelving. Oh, no, it's not. It's not. It's not shelving. Doesn't count. August, I think we talked about this, how we're almost birthday twins, which is pretty awesome. We've done scavenger hunts. I love a scavenger hunt in my server, honestly. Scavenger hunts are probably my favorite events to host, because I get really crazy with the clues for a scavenger hunt, so we do all sorts of fun stuff, and we do them every Saturday. Rescued a scientist with a cure, and he ended up dying because no one gave him a weapon. Yep. Yeah, we did. We tried an egg hunt one time, too. It didn't go that well. That was funny. Good times, good times. But yeah, we do all sorts of fun stuff. We'll have some good ones coming up for the next season. Our season is currently, like, it's still going right now on 42.19. Just because I wanted people to be able to, like, finish up what they were doing in Briarwood. I wanted people to be able to, you know, just kind of say goodbye to their characters and, like, not immediately. I wanted them to have a little bit of time, but I also wanted to give the mod creators some grace, because we do have mods in the server, and I wanted to make sure that they had time to get everything updated for build 42 before we went completely insane. I should probably mark that I've been to this building so I don't forget. Alright, let's check out these guys over here and see what's going on. Yeah, it's not girls only. It's not girls only. We accept everyone. It is very female heavy. There's many, many, many girls. Girls, gays, and theys outnumber the boys. I definitely suggest, like, at least joining the Discord now and, like, kind of getting to know people, and you'll have people to play with when the new season starts. And you'll have all of, like, the anything that we're sharing lore-wise, like sneak peeks at lore. You'll be able to have all that if you're joining now. You can also, I mean, we're not stopping Briarwood until August 20th, so we still have like almost a full month. We are a cult. Don't lie to people. We're totally a cult. Yeah, it's super chill. Everyone is willing to help everyone. It's a really great space that I've tried to cultivate. Oh, we got paint. That's for later. That's for when we go to our permanent base. A pickaxe! Someone call Arc Zombie. Because last night, he found a pickaxe and he didn't take it. And I was like, he should have taken the pickaxe, and he didn't, and then he died, and I was like, I don't want to say I told you so. You also should have taken the pickaxe. What will be in build 42? So the server is already on build 42. It's just on build 42 unstable right now. So the map is gonna get updated when we update. It's gonna be great. I'm really excited. I'm really, really excited. Oh, this is interesting. A little loft area. Alright, I can't get to that. That's fine. Oh my god, a star pillow? Shut up. We're taking that. Immediately taking that. Okay. Oh yeah. No, we do a full reset between every single season. Because we change up, like, we have lore. We have, like, characters, like, people are role-playing, like, we fully, even if we weren't going from unstable to stable to go on to a new season, we would be redoing everything. It would be, like, I talk about them like they're little pocket universes, so people can just create the same character again if they really want to. That's totally fine. I know people get really attached to their characters. But yeah, no, we have like a whole new set of lore coming in that is in no way related to Briarwood. But we are hoping, we're doing full heat death of the universe, absolutely. So normally, well, while we were on 42 unstable, we were doing like every 2 to 3 months we would do a reset, and it was just kind of like out of necessity. Because that's about the time that the outdated that we were on would start not working and brick the server. But now that we're on stable, the plan is we are going to do 6-month seasons. We may or may not keep that, which just depends on kind of how it goes. But 6 months is the goal. 6 months in real life. So the plan is we will start September 4th, and then 6 months from then we will reset the server and start fresh in a brand new world with brand new ideas, brand new thoughts, brand new places to live, all sprinters. Yep. No. For anyone that is wondering, it is a beginner friendly server. That's a big thing that I really wanted to make sure that when I was opening a server I was really committed to. Oh, September 4th is your birthday. I must have planned that for you. You're welcome. Yeah, I really wanted a space where people who are learning the game can come and learn the game, but also have space for people who do know the game, who are willing to kind of help new people learn. That's been my goal. We can take this because we do have a freezer. Yeah, there's no chance of survival. Is the food from the trash safe? As long as it's not rotten, it's safe. As long as it's not rotten. I do hear zombies. I'm not sure where they're at. Plaster and trowel. I don't know why I grabbed the plaster and trowel, actually. I don't need that right now. I just don't. I hope we'll fix the mysteriously opening doors. I hope that's a thing that they did. That would be ideal. Crayons. Crayons, crayons, crayons. That means we can get rid of these. That. Take these. It's like a daycare? I think this is like a daycare. That's the vibes that I'm getting. I do want to take these sheets because I want to make some sheep ropes to get out of our base. Yeah, the Phallus gas station looks way better. The Rosewood one, they did move a little bit more. It's across the highway now. I think it's a better location, personally. Oh, there he is. I knew I heard one. Houses are stunning. Oh god, it's okay. Don't worry about it, fits. I hear more. But I don't know where they are. Teacher's like, oh, we should take this water. I am a little over encumbered. Let's see if we can lift it. Do you have a modlet? No, I'm not playing with any mods. You could, oh, you could cosplay your character! Oh no, I love these new houses. It makes it feel like it's actually a real place. It makes it feel like there are different people living in these houses or have lived in these houses. I think it's a huge glow up. I'm gonna eat this Halloween candy. I know it's July, but it's probably fine. Alright, let's finish clearing this. And then we will... They gotta be in here, right? Yeah. Why are you using shirtless in a daycare? Sir! Oh no, he doesn't. He has a tank top on. I don't know. Feels a little weird. Feels kind of weird. Sus. Good morning, how are you today, my love? The blockers in a daycare, these kids are stressed. They're so stressed. Daycares are really tough. You have to learn how to cut things with scissors in shapes. That's crazy. Oh, hello. Yes, I can. If you're recording those, I will take any recordings that people have on the server, and I will use them for TikToks. Oh no, I got my raccoon hat. Dirty. It's dirty. And my weapon broke. And I'm getting text messages from work. Hold on. Hold please. Hold please. Oh, please. I'm gonna go in this room. We're gonna pause for a second because I am on call, so. Oh no. Perpetually never on call. I know. No, I'm legit. I'm on call until Wednesday morning, 10 a.m. And then I am off from Thursday to Monday. I took 2 extra days off for my birthday weekend because I always have Friday, Saturday, Sunday off. This is where we all talk amongst ourselves while she does her job. Yeah, literally. Did they make CDs useful for anything other than to clear boredom? No. No, but it's the media challenge, so we need to take all of them. Just like that, yeah. Always ready for the signal. No, so we have 6 administrators. One of them is the program director, and she's on call 24/7, 365. Like, she has to always have her phone on her. That's part of her job. But the other 5 of us, every 5 weeks, we rotate. So we have from Wednesday to Wednesday, we're on call. So, like, if anything happens at work, we need to be the ones to respond to that situation. So, that's what that is. What did I just read? Oh, I read my Hottie Z. And it didn't make me less sad, so... Yes! You should make in real life skits for things that happen on the server. I would love that. I would absolutely adore that if you did that. That would be so funny. I am totally down for people making server content. Like 1,000%. Thank you for the heart me, Greg. Yeah, and I have plans on the 6th with my mod team. So... every house in Rosewood got changed. Every single one. Alright, we do need to mark that we've been here. We are a little over encumbered, so we're going to go put some of our stuff down back at our base. By a little over encumbered, I mean we are very over encumbered. That's really what I meant by that. So, take this little back alley. Yes. All the zombies that were around here must have migrated, because there was quite a few over here at one point or another. There were a lot in this building next door, hence all of the doors and windows being broken. Yes, do it! There's one house. If you're gonna trust anyone about what houses look the same and what houses don't, red is the one to trust, so. Which, by the way, guys, if you're not following red, you should be. Makes some very good Project Zomboid content. Does a lot of, like, location videos, which is one of my favorite things to do, so I am immediately sold. You're so welcome. Alright, we're just kind of throwing things wherever it makes sense right now. These can go in here, along with the shovel. I would love to find a fanny pack. That would be ideal if I could find a fanny pack. I hope you can still deep fry in stable. I'd be really upset if you couldn't. What do we have 7 of? How big is the mod team for the server? Yeah, so we have about, I think, 7. There's me, Casey, Vanessa, Billy, Colin, Asia. So that's like the admin team. So there's 6 of them. And then we just promoted 3, like, mini mods. My lives automatically upload on YouTube because I'm also streaming to YouTube while I'm streaming here. Alright, we're going to put our star pillow right here for now. They're all the worst, yeah. If you go to the link tree in my bio, my Discord is linked in there. Put these in here. We're gonna start putting our books in here, like our books and our magazines. And we'll put our Hottie Z in there as well. Our VHS tapes are going in here for now. Fitz, are you interested? Because I'm pretty sure that I've said before that I would love to try and convince you. I mean... Yeah. Thank you for the dolphin, Greg. Okay. Alright. We'll chat. Me and you will chat. Because I definitely... I'm sure that whoever's in here... I think I saw Billy, Casey, and Vanessa in here. I'm sure they remember me saying, hey, I kind of want to get Fitz in here. I think that would be great. I think you'd be a wonderful addition. For sure. Alright, we're gonna put this water in here. We'll put it... You're right here for now. She's glazing. Nah, sounds straight up. I think it would be helpful also going into like the new season to have a late night person. I ran a server for like 60 people for years and all my content was Zomboid at one point. Ah, that's awesome. I love that. Yeah, I'm really excited for the season. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good stuff. I'm also just kind of sick of 42 unstable, so there's also that. Meh. I'm in Eastern time. I'm also Eastern. I'm from New Hampshire. Well, I'm from Massachusetts. Ew. I can't believe I said I was from New Hampshire. I'm not from New Hampshire. I'm from Massachusetts. I live in New Hampshire. Shut up, Fitz. Fitz, shut the fuck up. Shut up. New Hampshire. Is that it? Did I do good? You can't pocket car in Harvard Yard, okay? There's no parking spots. You can't do it. You know, don't... Was it? Good. Yeah. You wanna know my secret? I dated a British guy for like a year. So, that's my... Those are my credentials. Alright, I think we got a little bit more time for one more house. Let's just go across the street here. Dated British guy to free... Yeah. Yeah. I didn't end up with his accent, though. He's from Scunthorpe. So, let's just all say a little thanks that I didn't end up with that accent. Is this going to be a good base for the helicopter event? No, absolutely not. It's going to be a terrible base for that. It's going to be so bad. But it looks good. Did you throw his tea in the road? Yeah, I do. I mean, I do drive by Boston Harbor. Sorry, Boston Harbor. Every once in a while. And I consider throwing some tea in there. Just, you know. Yeah, when he told me where he was from, he was, like, embarrassed to tell me, like I knew what that was, and I was like, oh, okay, and he was like, yeah, no, people, like, really don't like Scunthorpe, and I was like, you could have just never told me that. I would have had no idea. I would have not known. That could have been your little secret, my friend. But, nope. Honesty, best policy, I suppose. Could be worse, could be burned. Okay, alright. That's where a lot of Peaky Blinders takes place, is that correct? Scunthorpe sounds like a shady advisor to the king. It does. It does. I dated a British girl for 6 months and occasionally find myself saying love. Oh my god. I think my favorite experience with he's still a friend of mine. He's a very nice guy. I will say. But I think my favorite experience was he was here on like a work visa, just for a year, and he had 2 of his friends come and visit, and they took out me and my my best friend. We went to they wanted to go to New York City, so we met them in New York City, and we got there at like 10 or 11 o'clock at night, and we were like, all right, let's go to the bar and we'll go hang out at the bar. And they were like, girls, you're not going to be able to keep up, okay? British people, they're different when it comes to drinking. And we were like, yeah, okay. And we drank them under the table multiple times that weekend. Like, straight up wrecked them. You dated a woman who was part of the Westboro Baptist Church? That's a story I feel like I need to hear. What? What do you mean? What do you mean? That's a wild pull. That's crazy. She had left the church, right? Was she just that hot? I need so many details. Oh my god. That's crazy. Yes, the media challenge. So we're collecting all of the skill books, the magazines, the VHS tapes, the CDs, and we need to watch them all. That's what's going on. I did get a sheet. I should probably start putting some sheets up. Where did I put the sheet? I put it on the floor. I put it on the floor over here. If I cover these giant windows with a sheet, does that count? Yeah, I need to know. Do I play 6 months? Not really. No. I don't like the erosion. It bothers me. It's more annoying than anything. And I don't play things when they're annoying. She hadn't left the church. Oh my god. Yeah, we're chatting later. I need to hear about this. This is crazy. That's a lot. Let's watch some VHS tapes. We've got some time before we really need to go to bed. Let's start off with a day on the farm. Well called out. It's so much cleaning up. I mean, Billy walked in on me literally mopping the road outside of my base the other day. So my husband played, or was trying to play The Last of Us. He ended up not liking the controls, but I like watching him play those types of games. I don't have controller hands. I haven't been, because I've been pretty good about like watching them as we go, and once you watch them, it usually gives a little check mark, right? Yeah, so it has a check mark. If you're on TikTok and you haven't turned your phone so you can see, it gives a little check mark, so I know that I've already watched them. Hello, Lunarian. This is not a server, but I do have a server. Hello, Fearless Leader. I think we decided last night that it's God. I think we're going with God. Hi, Faye. How are you? Hi, Cooney. You guys are all giving me a complex. So yeah. No, I'm God in my server. Yeah, God really is a woman. No, you can find my server if you go to the link tree in my bio. My Discord is in there. It is a beginner-friendly server. Full of girls, gays, and theys. We do allow men too. You do have to pay bills in the server. Yeah, we have a little economy going on. So how do people make money? There are jobs that you can do. So you can patrol the gates of our safe house, our safe zone. You can dismantle car wrecks to clean up the roads. You can bury bodies. You can be like a little grave digger. You can also just kill zombies and steal their wallets and pull the money out of their wallets. You can also, if you find credit cards and you have level 6 electrical skill, you can decode credit cards. But there's all sorts of stuff you can do. I usually just get it by killing zombies, especially during events. If you're doing an event on the server and we've killed a bunch of zombies, there's going to be so many wallets. So many wallets. You can also open a store if there's not already. Yes, you can decode credit cards. You can open a store, so you can have your own little. We have someone that runs a bakery. We have someone that runs a mechanic shop. I have an antique shop personally that I haven't been keeping up with. It's been really better. It's really bad. I've thrown so many away. Oh no! Yeah, you're gonna want to keep those credit cards, my friend. We're watching Dying Strike now. We have a car dealership. Yeah, we just opened up a car dealership. It's really, people freak out about the money thing. It's really not that hard to make money. It's really not. We offer a lot of different ways to make money. And then you guys just wait until you see the Project Lifezoid server that I am going to be community managing for. That one is going to have no zombies. It's literally just a life simulator, but they literally have full-on jobs. You can be a lawyer, a police officer, you could be a career criminal. They have all sorts of crazy stuff going on. Project Lifezoid looks insane. The things that Greg has been showing me are wild. Yeah, we're moving to Stable 42 on, so we're closing down on August 21st, and then we're going to reopen on September 4th. Project Lifezoid mentioned, yeah, look, Greg came running, scurrying, like a little rat. I say that as a compliment. I have pet rats, so. No zombies, you just get to live. Yeah. So if you want zombies, you're on the Project Zombabe server. If you don't want zombies, you're on the Project Lifezoid server. Or you can be on both. I have a video coming out about, yeah, one way to compliment, yeah. I have pet rats. They are loving and caring and so sweet. I have one that sits in front of me. Her cage is right in front of me, and when I sit here and stream, she watches me the whole time. What if I want one immortal sprinter that always... That would be Billy's server. That would be your server, Billy. It actually... Vanessa, it is like... It's literally your niece, because it's the one that I drove to New Jersey to meet you to go pick up. It's Miss Snooki. Snooki is obsessed with the sound of my voice. What's the challenge without zombie? Well, so the Lifezoid server it's like a society simulation. Is what that is. It's like The Sims. We have The Sims at home, okay? And it's called the Project Lifezoid server. Who's the secretary of the server? We don't have a secretary. Yeah. Probably should. The challenge is capitalism. Challenge is always capitalism. Yeah, it's turning Project Zomboid fully into a life simulator. It's a really cool idea. I'm excited to have it actually happen. Not that I'm rushing you, Greg, I promise. We figure out how to play D&D in Zombabes. We could. That could be an event. If you want to host a D&D game in the server, I am totally down for that. Recommend a cool challenge. Oh god. Well, so today we're doing the media challenge, which is we are collecting every piece of media in the game. So all the books, the CDs, the VHS tapes, like all of those things. I'm also working on one that's the Trash Woman challenge, so we can only forage and dig things out of the trash. You could choose an item to collect a certain number of, so like collect as many rubber duckies as you possibly have. Yeah, be a vegetarian. That's a great challenge. There's a lot of, I should probably like start making some videos on like some challenges, some challenge ideas. I feel like that would be a really good video series. Especially to follow up the house flipping series, which is not almost done, but it's getting there. Cooney, which car did you pick? I hope it's not my Valkyrie van, because if I see you driving around a Valkyrie van and I don't have a Valkyrie van, I'm going to be really upset. I'm playing without mods, and I'm having a wonderful time. The Mesmer wagon. Great choice. Good choice. We got 2 more VHSs to watch. I could probably speed this up. I wasn't speeding it up because we were having a lovely time talking. Survive as yourself. I would die immediately. Oh, I would die immediately. I feel like in real life, like, if a zombie apocalypse happened and there were slow zombies, I feel like I might be okay for a little while. If there are fast zombies, though, absolutely not. I am checking out immediately. There's no way. Running is not for me. It's just not. Yeah, I would be totally game for you to host something like that. That would be, people would be really into that, actually. Colin and I made ourselves, and it was interesting. Veteran, unfit, restless sleeper, weak stomach. Yeah. Yeah, it's... I don't know. I don't even want to think about what skills and traits I would have. If they turn out to be clickers, Jim just got... Yeah, done. Done. I'm all set. Thanks. Don't forget adorable. Aww. Look at you guys being so nice to each other. Yeah, I mean, we could totally make you, a section in the Discord for that. And then, like, have people gather up around a table in game. And then do it via, like, Discord voice chat. That would be really cool. Alright, we do need to eat something. Let's eat this bag of chips. The Project Life Zoid is there. It's not open yet. I'm not going to say anything about when it's going to open because we don't know yet. When it's done, but definitely be in there so you can get like whitelisted and everything. But also, if you want to play with zombies, make sure you're in my Discord, which is the Project Zombabes server. Alright, let's go to sleep. I want you to know your videos made me try Project Zomboid for the first time. I have 400 hours now. Yes, bring friends! Yes, bring friends! Yes, Malik! I'm excited. It's so funny because my mods can always tell when I'm streaming because everyone is joining the Discord all at one time. They yell at me whenever I have a viral video and we get like 150 people joining all at one time. We're tired. Well, that's too dang bad. It's too dang bad. Keep digging. Keep digging. We gotta get life and living in. See if I missed it. I didn't miss it. You don't get paid at all. I don't pay you at all. I pay you with my love and my friendship. Oh, do you want to hear my Furby? I know you can't see him because I don't have a camera. Because whenever I stream, fun fact, I'm in my pajamas. Every time. But Vanessa sent me a Furby yesterday for my birthday for next week. Hey, hang on. He's sitting on my desk. I've named him Chocolate. His name is Chocolate. Oh, he's still talking. I woke him up. It was an accident. I didn't mean to wake him up. Go back to bed. Go back to bed, Chocolate. Furby language? No? Was it? It's a new one. It's a Reese's Furby, so he's literally sitting in a Reese's, and his ears are made out of, like, they look like little Reese's cups, and he's got orange hair, and he's brown, and his tummy says Reese's. Can we add Furbies to the Project Zomboid server? Why are we trying to give people nightmares? He's still talking. We had a website that was a countdown timer for when Furbies were kids. I remember my first Furby as a kid, and the batteries died, and my mom was like, I'm not putting new batteries in that. That's not happening. And it was like 6 to 9 months later, and he was just sitting in my closet, and he started talking, and I was like, I thought you died. What is happening? I thought you were dead. Alright, we're not going to take the car yet. We're going to go across the street. We'll go over here. We'll go over this place right here. I feel like I'm like really not locked in today. I'm sorry. I'm just living my best life. Hi, Emma. It is going. We already have a welder mask. We don't need another. Shorts. Don't need anything from here. Steel pipes. Alright. This is good to know that there's iron pipes here, because if we need to come back, we can. Car battery charger, honestly, probably not a bad thing to have. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the Shard of Hope. I haven't been to the gated community yet. But from what I've seen in everything else, I'm obsessed. I retract all of my former statements about Rosewood, but still you will not catch me basing at the fire station. Over my dead body while I base at the fire station. Dance studio all the way. We do have someone on the server that's collecting Crocs. I don't even know what mod added Crocs, because I don't recall adding Crocs. But somehow they're finding Crocs. And if that's what makes them happy, then you know what? Live your best life. Okay? Who am I to judge your footwear? Maybe we should take the microwave. Let's take a microwave. Oh, it has items in it. It's a cotton one. Get rid of that. What's wrong with the Listen, Billy, you shut your mouth. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. I was forced. I was under duress. Okay? I didn't choose to live there. I was told that's where we were meeting. And I was mad about it, if you recall. Ooh, working plate. Thank you, thank you. A sewing kit. I do like the glow up that they did on really all the towns. I think that it is very nice looking. They did a wonderful job of making the world feel alive. And she was like, I did not say that. Oh my god. Billy out here lying about me. Rude. I did not say. I did name my character in Billy's server, though. Her name is Rosewood. Oh my god, I don't oh, Jesus! My hat! Ah. Guys, watch out for these planters. They'll get you. They'll get you every time. Billy lying on Renee's name. I don't sound like that. Yeah, planters are deadlier than zombies. Yeah, I'm in pain now. I scratched my shin. Hang on. We got some bandages. We can take care of this. We can take care of this. Oh, ouch. Ouch. It's fine. Ouch. It's disinfected. The way her hat fell out. Yeah, boop. Popped right off her head. We put a little band-aid on it. Ouch. I don't have any painkillers. Hi, V. I saw you on Steam yesterday playing Project Zomboid. I'm just saying. I saw you. Can I put this on top of this? I can. I don't know how I'm going to open it, but... Oh. Come back. Come back. Why are you trying to go... Alright, just put it here. Christ almighty. For hours. How do you love the new updates? Are they not stunning? Like, truly stunning. I am agog. I am aghast. Is Marius in love at last? Yes, he is. Well, I wanted to place it on top of the freezer. It's fine. It's whatever. Put our books in here. VHSs and our CDs in here. I also love the new opening screen. The new opening screen is pretty wonderful. Alright. We're in pain. It's probably fine. No one panic. Good morning, Tyler. Trying to keep Card and Lila alive. Yeah. And you guys didn't even invite me to play. It's fine. It's fine. I'll just write about you in my diary later. No big deal. I like the new opening screen. I think it looks much better, personally. Where is my... Hold on, my weapon's gone. We'll just go in here and get one. Iron pipe. I would love to play with you guys. I don't care that you're new. It doesn't bother me at all. Your iron pipe. I tripped up the computer. That makes sense. It's fine. We found another. What is going on in here? What is this kitchen? This feels like an error. What is going on here? Zomboid, what happened? Are you drunk? Do you need to go home? Or is this meant to be like they're moving? I don't, like, why is the fridge facing this way? I am like confused. Because I feel like cabinets aren't just a thing that you like casually pick up and like move around your kitchen. Like they're usually installed, you know? With no door to the bathroom. Oh no! Okay, Zomboid, time to go to bed. It's time to go to bed. Alright, we do need curtains. So let's start removing some curtains before I forget, because the helicopter event is going to happen at some point. I do believe that was a bright blue lipstick. We're not going for style points quite yet. We will be. We will be, but not right now. Interesting. I feel like there's also a bathroom in actually the Rosewood Fire Station that doesn't have a sink. That someone, I think it was on Reddit, but someone had noticed it. Hey, no sink here. I'm sure, I mean, with the amount of overhaul that they've done, it's not surprising that they would miss a couple little details. Little deets. You know. See if it recorded well, but yeah. There's my iron pipe. As we casually walk past the planters, we don't run. We learned our lesson. Wall at the stairs. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, let's see. I really do hope that at some point they update like the animations for the larger windows, because they have really committed to these larger windows, and I like them, don't get me wrong. I think they're great. But if they're able to be seen through the curtains, that's going to become an issue, because a lot of houses have them. I'm also curious how skylights are going to work, because there are a decent amount of skylights. And will that count for the helicopter? Will they be able to see you through the skylight? We don't know. No one knows yet. Or maybe someone knows and they just haven't told us. But we don't know. Us as a group. Wow. Learn how to talk, Renee. If the helicopter sees an open window and you're in an area with the open window, they will come for you. They will come for you every time. So, that's cool. Well, enjoy work. Hopefully it's not too long of a day for you. Thanks for popping in. I really appreciate it. Okay. Let's take a look at this little mappy map here. So, this is like downtown Rosewood. We already went to these houses because we started over in this house over here. We needed a television, which we did find. We still need a radio with the emergency broadcast station. We still need a fridge. We need a fridge and a stove because we have a freezer. Oh, I'm excited to see your review video. And then we need to make some sheet rope, which is not a problem. I don't know why I closed that. All right, you enjoy lurking. Have the best time. Okay, where do I feel like looting? Sorry, I'm stretching. It feels really nice. Oh. Let's take the car, I'm thinking. I don't want to do these yet, I don't think. How do you write on your map? So, so you're on TikTok. Turn your phone so you have full screen. Turn your phone so you have full screen. You're going to click the mini map down in this corner over here as long as you have it enabled, or you're going to click View Map over here. Then it will pull up your map, and there'll be these map symbols over in the upper right-hand corner. And as long as you have a pen, a pencil, something to write with on your character, you can mark your map. You can click M on the keyboard, yeah. You can do that too. I'm really bad with hotkeys in really any game at all. Oh, I should put a sheet over this door. That's what I should do. Let's get that sheet back. You're so welcome, my friend. You're so welcome. Happy to help. Let's add a sheet here. We'll close the curtain. Let's take the car out on a little ride. The map symbol, I mean, there's always been vanilla map symbols. I just like having extra ones, which I don't have right now, but normally I would. Oh my god, you're so right. We need purple pens. I was so excited. I was like more excited than I really should have been when they added green pens. I don't know why I got so incredibly thrilled by a green pen. Yeah, mods are a little wonky right now, just because Unstable is still pretty new. So, you know, in the same vein as the Sims mods, we gotta give our mod creators a little bit of grace to update things appropriately. How did I kill all those zombies? Carefully. Very. Ooh, there's quite a few around here. My goodness. Alright, let's take care of these ones in the road over here. This is in build 42. This is build 42 stable. You probably don't have a lot of strength. You gotta make a build that has some strength to it. You really do want to pay attention to your stats and your traits when you're first making your character, because there are a lot of things that if you don't have any strength whatsoever, it's gonna take you a million years to kill zombies. Hence why I always take Fitness Instructor. Fitness Instructor is my main build and will always be my main build. Rob is Rob here? Hi, babe. Oh, good. I'm glad you're back home. Did you get clothes? Rob went to Kohl's with his mom. We'll have to put on a fast show me a surprise? What is it? What is it? What do you mean you can't tell? You're in the other room. You're right here. I'm gonna take this gun. Look how he has to hop. He can walk in here. He's allowed to. It's when I'm recording that I'm like, don't open the door. I came to torrent. That's so mean. Why are you being mean to me? Can I turn up my microphone? Yeah, I can turn up my microphone. I had to, my microphone broke this morning, so I'm on a microphone that I don't typically use. So let me turn this down. My microphone is all the way up. That's as loud as it will go, unfortunately, but I can turn down the game. And hopefully that helps. Let's see if that makes a difference at all for you guys. Let me, hang on. Let me turn this, hang on. Let me turn this one down too. Try that. Let me know on YouTube if that's better. He doesn't want to be on a hot mic, yeah. Like, everyone in here wouldn't be thrilled to talk to Mr. Rob. Mr. Renee, sorry. Mr. Rob is a character from Never Been Kissed. Did you buy her a huge bag of candy? Turn off the AC? But it's hot. But I'm hot. It's not candy. It's not candy. Everyone keep guessing. We'll get it eventually. Oh, there they are. It's not candy. You were at Kohl's. I feel like your mom wouldn't buy me clothes. I feel like that's not a thing she would do. But maybe. Yeah, if she turns out the AC, Mr. Renee has to fan me. Do you hear that, babe? Okay. He's ready. He's ready to fan me. As needed. It's not a puppy. No. No, one's enough, thank you. All set with that. Our dog is a psychopath. There's absolutely no way I would add a second dog to this household. Can we talk about these floors? Actually, hold on. These are new wood floors. We have white wood floors now? It's a bit better. Yeah, I ordered a new microphone. My microphone literally broke this morning. I ordered a new one. It'll be here tomorrow. We're just kind of dealing with it, unfortunately. Yeah, I kind of want these floors in our base, too. I was thinking like a darker wood, but now that I'm seeing that we have white wood... boy. I do hear a zombie. Oh, God. It didn't get me. It didn't get me. It almost got me, but it didn't get me. Ugh. That could have been bad. That could have been so bad. What are my traits? Hang on. Let's have my character smoke a cigarette because she's struggle bussing a little bit. And then we'll look at my traits. There's a lot of them. So we took fitness instructor because I always take fitness instructor. Fitness instructor is my fave. Gives you a really good amount of strength. It gives you level 6 strength. I have thin-skinned, conspicuous, prone to illness, slow healer, smoker, clumsy, cowardly, fast metabolism, weak stomach, nutritionist, dexterous, fast reader, cat's eyes, wakeful, eagle-eyed, organized, keen hearing, fit, stout, and low weight. Those are my traits. That's what I got. Some briefs in here. Sleeping pills. We'll take the sleeping pills. Yeah, it comes with a nutritionist for free if you take fitness instructor. I do hear a zombie. Oh, he's at that window. Hello, sir. We've already been in here. He will break that window soon. Do I have any food on me? I have graham crackers. There he is. Come on in, sir. I find it's much easier to gain weight than it is to lose weight in this game, so fast metabolism is for me. Dark, spooky basement. Okay, it's not that spooky. Box of nails, we'll take that. Also take the maintenance book. And I don't think I really need any of that right now. The doors with the windows, pretty great. Pretty great. Thanks for the follows, my friends. I appreciate it. If you guys are enjoying the live, make sure you're sharing it. Share it with all your friends. Share it with 6 friends and then have each of those friends share it with 6 friends. No, we have a whetstone back at the base. And I don't have any blades right now, so don't super need it. Yeah, my hat's pretty great, isn't it? My raccoon hat. I love it. It's my Jimothy hat. We love Jimothy. Let's make sure we mark this house off. We are here. So I'm thinking we come down this way and we check out these houses in the gated community. Oh, Jesus. I didn't even see you there. You're behind the pole. This is what happens when you don't walk in, Renee. Pay attention to what you're doing. Alright, then send it to 6 strangers. Like a chain letter. Like a 90s email chain letter. Let's actually go to this house first. Or not. Because it's locked. Let me in! Let me in! Oh. Yeah, my friends are here, so... If you don't join the Ghost of all Vanessa's characters will appear at the end of your bed. That's so many ghosts. That's an incredible amount of ghosts. Like, think of a lot of ghosts. It's more than that. And I say that out of love. Alright, we got some mechanics books. We already have mechanics 2. I think we have mechanics 2 back there. I'm going to take it anyway. Spare engine parts, blower fan. We do want to take the jack. Probably the tire iron as well. A brochure for Coalfield! Coalfield. She's the best. We love Coalfield. And Al's Auto Shop. I still remember when you took Vanessa to get her first car. And then she immediately crashed it. Immediately crashed the car. It was literally within seconds. It took her no time at all. I love you, Vanessa. Alright, let's go back to the car, actually. Because I don't want to forget that I have my car with me. Because I do. I like that we barely made it around the block. From where we started. Okay, let's get these in here. Get those in there. Put all this in there. We're going to keep the peanut butter as a snack. And then all these can go in. I want to let you hear the story of mine a few days ago and tell me if it was reasonable to be mad. Okay. Is this a new thing that I'm doing? Because I'm into it. My immediate thought is, yeah, be mad. Your feelings are valid. On a multiplayer run, my friend opens a door with zombies behind it, like a mini board. Renee's new username is Am I Overreacting? The answer is never. No one's ever overreacting. However you react is the way that you're going to react. Just make our way on over to here. And we will park at this lovely gated community that is actually fully gated in. Come around this way. Ooh, look at all these zombies. Hello. Alright, those two haven't quite noticed me yet, so that's good. Ooh, he got a little too close for comfort. Hold on, I'll tell you if you're overreacting in a moment. I'm busy. Busy murdering zombies. Alright, let's see. Are we overreacting? Alright, so your friend opened a door with zombies. And you got, I assume you got bit or something. Something happened. You got bit or scratched. And you set up a process to remove and rebandage. And then they didn't rebandage it and you died. Listen. You're right to be upset. But I would never trust somebody else to take care of my wounds. I am a strong, independent woman and I can do it myself. FYP really feeling it today, huh? Oh, they broke the gate. 0 out of 10 stars. Unsafe gated community. Gate was broken upon arrival. Oh, here he comes. Yeah. Guys, have you guys been seeing the Cassie and John Airbnbs where they're like reviewing guests that have stayed there? And they're like freaking out about a remote for the TV having been slightly moved. Because it's the funniest thing I've ever seen. Like, genuinely hilarious that they think that people are gonna be like, yeah, you're right. It's really frustrating that they moved your remote control for your TV to a slightly different spot in the house, but still in the place where the TV is. This is a new backpack. And also my weapon just broke. Burn, burn, I don't have another one because it's in the trunk of my car. Okay, well. Here we go. This is just gonna make our problem worse, but it'll at least buy us a little time to get our iron pipe back. Yeah, everyone in the neighborhood heard that. We're very thirsty. Colin is a bad influence. Why not gun? Okay, why not gun? As Colin would say. Colin's a terrible influence on me, but it's fine. It was just to hold us over until I could get another lead pipe. Woof! That's quite a few, isn't it? This is a super cute game. I know I'm like murdering zombies right now, but it is a cute game. It is. Alright, hang on. Let's go this way. Because we're going to get inside this house real quick. Ooh! Ah! Ah! I didn't see them behind the tree! She's wearing a lovely pink hat. Oh, my short blunt went up, so that's good. Okay. Can I open these windows? Nope. Sure can't. Oh, this guy saw me. Hold on. Hold, please. Yes, I love fitness instructor is so underrated. It's really good. Alright, here we go. Close the window. Let's get into this bathroom. No! Shut that window! What are you doing? Yeah, that's a great mod, the crowbar mod. This is build 42 stable. Isn't it nice? So nice. Okay. So we filled up our water. Let's eat a little bit of this peanut butter. Let's actually check our weight, see how our weight's doing. 71. We're doing good. Doing good on weight. Let's see what we can find up here. Take the digital watch. Someone's diary. I wish we could read the diaries. That would be a 10 out of 10 improvement. Ooh, a porn mag. And caffeine pills. Actually, I really want the caffeine pills. Can I sit on the toilet? I just want to rest. She's not using the bathroom. She's just sitting down. Okay? She's just sitting down. This is a PC game, yes. It's available on Steam. Oh my god, no. Absolutely not. US. She's sitting. She's sitting. Yeah, this tile is lovely. Really like this one. Alright, let's fill our drink one more time. I would love to find a canteen. Canteen would be very helpful. So I can attach it to my belt. I'm sure we'll come across one at some point or another. Alright, there's a couple over there. Oh, we got some books. We already have Mechanics 3. I know for a fact we have Mechanics 3. The Crying of the Foxes. Growing fruit and veg at home. 2. This is a nice coffee table. I'm not going crazy on decorating because we're in Rosewood. It's just a temporary base. Once we actually get to like a real base, which I do know where I want to go, so Oh, there's a basement here, too. What's going on outside? Alright, let's get this one guy first. Then we'll pull this one. There we go. Oh, he has a bow tie. I want to wear that. And I want to wear this watch. Oh, and a fanny pack. All the things I've been looking for. Someone dressed as an elf. Photograph of someone dressed as an elf. Sure, why not? And where's my lighter? There's my lighter. Can I fit my rounds in here too? Hell yeah, I can. Oh. That door's locked. I am not willing to break that door down right now. Alright. There's 3 over here. The new map is amazing. First spawn! You always remember your first spawn. My first spawn was the... it was in Build 41, and it was in Rosewood. And it was the house right next to the church, like the little preacher's house or whatever. That was my first one. Alright, let's do a little smoky smoke. My husband tried to get me to play this game with him a year ago and I didn't like it, but I started playing after watching your videos and I'm loving it. Oh, I love that for you guys. Oh, that's great. Yes! That's awesome. See, once you figure out your playstyle of this game, it's unmatched. It's truly unmatched. And there's so many different ways to play. I think that's honestly my favorite part of the game. Is I could go in and I could have a run where I'm just like mowing through zombies. Or I could get in and I could have a run where I'm entirely focused on rebuilding a house. Like, there's just so many different ways to play. I love doing roleplay runs where, like, I come up with, like, a storyline, and anytime I come across, like, an annotated map, I have to, like, make up a story reason as to why I'm going there. Like, it's my uncle's house, and I have to go see if he's okay. There's just so many different ways to do things, and I love it. I love it. Hang on. August what? 1978. It's close. I'm an 87 baby and my birthday is in August, so it's a super fun game. I do hear cicadas. Or maybe it's, I think it's the dryer. I think it might be the dryer. Like the electrical buzzing. They've added a lot of ambient noise, I have noticed, which is great. Laundry room hot exit? Questionable. August in the late 19... Can we not call it the late 1900s? Please? Thank you. I'm feeling old enough as it is. I don't need you adding to it. Thanks. I should get the proximity mod for this run. It would be very helpful. Fried tofu. Fresh fried tofu. I don't really like tofu, but... I don't know if I like this bedroom. No curtains. Just fully open to the neighborhood. I mean, unless you're an exhibitionist. I guess that's... You do you. This is in Rosewood. The fluorescent light sounds. Yes. Yeah. Those are... Interesting that they even put a door on this bedroom and didn't just make it like a loft. That was a choice that they made. We will take these sheets so we can make some sheet rope. Cool, 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 cool. And check these also. I guess we will go back here. I just want to see what's under here. Photograph of a religious service. Some books. That's about it for that. And then let's check this garage over here. No, this isn't a server. This is solo. This is just build 42, stable. I don't think these windows can be opened. Yeah. But they can be smashed, so. Where to find raccoon? Listen, I lucked out with the raccoon hat, okay? I really lucked out with it. I found it in a house. In one of the first houses I was in, I found the hat, and I was like, yeah, I'm wearing that, obviously. Clearly. Alright, we got some books. We got magazines. We've got VHSs. We're doing well. We're doing well on this media run. Oh, we got another fanny pack. Love that. We will get rid of this stuff, so we don't need that. Keep the peanuts. Take the flyers. Alright. Yeah, the controls took me a little while to get used to also, Ebony. Thank you for blessing my TikTok for you. Oh, so you can learn how to play. I love that. I have felt, you know, aside from the crazy misogynist comments that I get a lot of the time, most of my comments, I will say, I know I play up the misogyny comments that I get because it's good content. It's great content. It makes me money. I'll admit it. Most people are extremely welcoming in the Project Zomboid community, and I really feel like I've found a lot of really great people. I know, it's the audacity for being a woman on the internet. It's my own fault, really. How dare I? How dare I? This is the same type of car that I had on the Renault one. That's funny, I actually didn't even think of that. I just grabbed the first car I saw. I'm hoping that we'll find a better car soon. I'm sure we will. Yeah, we only accept the misogynistic comments because they bring more comments. More content, more comments. Alright. Park the car. Sorry, park the car. My friend launched 2 cars and me into the void. I'm so sorry for your loss. Take all this stuff. Take this. I thought I had a rubber hose in here. Yeah, I did. Put that back in there. I survived. I had admin tell it. Yeah, good. Alright, let's get our books in here. Misogyny in the big 2026. Yeah, it's a little crazy. No, I'm looking at, there's a list, actually, in the game. So if you go to info and you go to discovered media and recipes, it'll show you all the skill books, all the skill magazines, all the recipes, the home VHSs, the CDs, and the regular VHSs. And it'll actually highlight them if you've already watched them. This is vanilla. That's pure vanilla. So that's how I'm tracking it. Yeah, it's crazy. And I came from making exclusively Sims content. So, I mean, obviously Sims, like, it has a female-heavy player base. Coming to Zomboid, I was like, holy crap. These people are crazy. They're crazy. Crazy for feeling so lonely. Actually, hey, that song does work. I love when that happens. Alright, go bottle feed the baby kitten. Tell the baby kitten that I love it. Oh, I didn't want to put my food in there. That's what I get for thinking about baby kittens and not what I'm doing. Put those in there. Put our sheets in here for now. Then we can put our food in here, because that's where you put your food, is in the lockers. Obviously. If you don't keep your food in a locker, what are you doing with your life? I've only met, yeah, quality people. Yeah. I've met some really great people, but some of these comments I get, I'm like, are you okay? Like, genuinely. I know the answer is that they're not. I'm not stupid. Yeah, I must attract it. I don't know. I have not. This in here. I don't play on controller, so we will be going to Louisville. Not right now. Welcome in, I guess. What happened? What does V need? What does she need? My girl. What do you need? Yeah, Louisville must be some, yeah. It must be new on the map or something. Yeah, chat is going really fast. Yes, this is a dance studio. Hold on, I'm going back in chat. How do I feel about the unique homes and buildings? There she is. I love them. I think that they're absolutely incredible. Like, truly. It's crazy to me how different everything looks. I found her. There. I need to figure out how to make my chat, like, longer so I can see more things. I love building a house from the ground up. It's one of my favorite things. We are having like a cookout over the weekend on the server. That's the thing that we're gonna do. Could totally turn it into a food contest of some kind. Alright, do we want to watch VHSs or do we want to listen to CDs? Because I am going to wrap up streaming probably about 15 minutes or so. So we can do one of those two things. A reading contest. VHS. All right, let's do these VHS tapes. We will watch all of these VHS tapes and then we're going to call it a day. All right, so we'll start with Dead Wrong, Season 2, Episode 5. It's a good episode. Thank you for the follow. I'm sorry, I'm trying so hard to keep up with chat. I'm not doing a great job today. How many zombies have we killed? 152. That doesn't feel like very many. It's okay, we can entertain ourselves. Thank God. Thank God. I keep forgetting I have a ginger ale healer. God, I love ginger ale. I'm not really a big soda person, but I love a ginger ale. Grow fruit and veg at home. It is a star pillow. I was pretty excited when I found that. Billy demands attention. Do I not give you enough attention, Billy? Go watch Peaky Blinders. Some exotic crops, like green peas. They're so exotic. I can't right now. My favorite show is on. It's me. I'm the show. I feel like looting houses is better. I don't think you super missed anything. We're just watching these VHS tapes so we can catch up. And then we're gonna call the stream for the day because I do have to record some videos for this week. Create an animal sanctuary. Okay, so there's a perfect spot for you to do that down by Echo Creek. There is literally an animal sanctuary down there. And it's already all set up with like the gates and the little animal places. It's the perfect spot for something like that. I mean, obviously, unless you want to build it yourself. If you want to build it yourself, live your best life. Project Zomboid RP season where we're all a family of travelers when? So I got Billy to start watching Peaky Blinders. He sent me this song, the opening song from Peaky Blinders, and I like made a Peaky Blinders reference. And he didn't get it. And I was like, what do you mean you don't get it? Like, you sent me the song. You sent me the song. And he had never seen it. And I was like, you need to watch Peaky Blinders because I know that you're going to like it. And I may have created a monster. So. I'm not even mad. It's a good show. Mr. Renee loves Peaky Blinders. Like, absolutely loves Peaky Blinders. I like it. I'm not as into it as he is. But if I know my mods, I know Billy, and I know that he's gonna like Peaky Blinders. So. Let's see if we can get to 20,000 hearts on the TikTok live before we end today. Everybody start tapping your screens if you haven't yet. Started trying to play week 1. Week 1 is wild. Week 1 is crazy. You don't know me. I do know you. I do know you. Rob is not into Project Zomboid. Rob's actually been playing DayZ, and he really wants to start streaming. And I am fully supportive of him wanting to start streaming. I think that's a great idea. Renee of the Hip Hip, what is your wisdom? I have so much wisdom. What do you need, my friend? He's been playing Days Gone. Days Gone. That's what he's playing, not DayZ. Sorry. Days Gone is what he's playing. My brain moves faster. My mouth moves faster than my brain. Jesus Christ. I'm done. I need to be done. I can't. No, he's not playing DayZ. He's playing Days Gone. And he keeps talking about streaming, and I'm like, just do it. Just do it. I feel like he would have a little bit of a built-in audience just because people who watch me would want to watch Mr. Renee, right? I have not played The Long Dark. Immediate follow. Yeah, just do it. Just do it. The thing is, if you're going to start streaming, and this is me just saying this from the lens of a content creator, if you're going to start streaming, it has to be for fun. I do not do this for the money or any of that. Like, do I make money off of this? Yeah. Is it a lot? No. But it's nice to have the extra money. But that being said, if there's ever a day where I'm like, I'm not having fun anymore, I'm done. Like, it's all over. It has to be for fun. I am obsessed with The Walking Dead. I love The Walking Dead. Walking Dead is one of my favorite TV shows. It's one of those shows that I could watch the whole series and then immediately start back up from the top and be totally fine with rewatching it immediately. Even the seasons that people are like, this is terrible, I still love it. Oh, yeah, no, she has a bag. I mean, she does have a thick ass on her. She takes after me, her mom. Like, everyone's that stopped watching after the Glenn thing, come on. Get over it. Because it gets so good after that. Maggie's character arc after that is amazing. Is so good. I love the Whisperers. The Whisperers are terrifying. I think so. Season 2, I think the farm does drag a little bit, but I like the character development, so I don't mind. The prison I felt like dragged a little bit too, but again, character development. The Whisperers are literal nightmares. The Negan arc, yes. Absolutely. I love Negan's arc. I love all of the Commonwealth stuff. The Commonwealth stuff was really interesting. It was really cool to see, like, an even bigger civilization pop up. Oh, the hospital scene with Beth. They did Beth so dirty. It had to be Glenn. First off, it had to be Glenn because that's how Glenn dies in the comics. I'm sorry. And I know that they strayed really far from the comics for most of the show, but I feel like that was one of the things that, like, it really needed to stay. But let's think back to just before the Glenn thing, okay? Just before the Glenn thing, Glenn and Maggie had been, you know, really important characters the first couple of seasons. And then the prison happened and they kind of faded off into the background a little bit. There wasn't really anything for them to do. They didn't really have any kind of an interesting storyline going on, you know what I mean? And they needed to give Maggie a reason to grow as a character. And unfortunately, the way for her to grow as a character is to lose the person, again, that she loves the most. And Maggie has dealt with tragedy after tragedy after tragedy, and she's taken it. And, you know, I think that it really made an impact on the entire group that Negan was someone that genuinely was dangerous. Like, they lost Abraham, like, whatever. Who cares? Abraham was an abusive husband. Like, no one gives a shit about Abraham. But Glenn was so important emotionally to the group. Glenn was like the heart of the group. And it had to be Glenn. It had to be Glenn. Lori? Yeah, Lori was a little annoying. I'll give you that. Like, I'm sorry. The apocalypse has been going on for, like, what, 3 weeks? And you're sleeping with your husband's best friend already? Girl. Girl. What are you doing? Girl, what are you doing? I don't think they did. Because, I don't know, the Whisperers? I'm sorry, they had how many people's heads on spikes? A couple of which were main characters. I am glad that they got rid of Tara. I liked Tara as a character, but Tara, the actress that plays Tara, is a terrible human being. So it's nice that they got rid of her. There's no proof that they were already sleeping together before the apocalypse happened. She explicitly says, actually, on more than one occasion, I thought my husband was dead. So, I fully do not believe that she was cheating on Rick before that. Do I believe that their marriage was in shambles? Yes, because they also explicitly state that. But I don't think she was cheating on him, especially with Strain. Tara's actress is Danny Masterson's sister. And while Danny Masterson was on trial for rape, she was going into the bathroom and harassing his victims. She's a disgusting human. I loved Tyrese. I wish we had Tyrese for longer. Tyrese was one of my favorite characters. He was so precious and sweet. This is true. Yeah, this is true. All right, we got one more VHS tape, you guys. And then we're calling it for the day. I gotta get some lunch. Yeah, I love T-Dog too, but him dying protecting Carol, beautiful. Yeah, the moment I found out that she was related to Danny Masterson. Yep. I don't remember if, I don't know if they're step siblings or, I think they're half siblings is what it is. But yeah, she's also a huge Scientologist, which Danny Masterson is a Scientologist, so that's not surprising. Tainted Meat, that's Bob. That was Bob. That was Sasha's boy. Herschel broke me. That was so sad. The thing about Negan, and here's my thoughts about Negan, is Rick could have been Negan. Rick is Negan in another universe. Like, the things that Negan are doing, is Negan a terrible person? Yes. Absolutely. And I'm not talking about, like, the wives stuff or anything like that. I'm talking about him specifically, like, protecting his community. Rick would do the same thing. Rick did do the same thing. Rick straight up went into a Savior's outpost and killed everybody. And he had no knowledge of them other than Gregory and Jesus over at Hilltop. He was like, yeah, sure, I'll go kill all these people for you. Like, not like it wasn't an issue. Rick bit a man's throat out for a damn good reason. Carl was about to get, you know, worse than dead, in my opinion. Like, everything that Negan did, Rick would have done for his people. Straight up. Glenn was a great character. He was a great character. But the impact that his death made really showed the stakes. Really showed the stakes. You know what the worst death in the whole show was? And it's because they tried to make it be the giant final death of the series. Like, the most important final death of the series. And I was just like, really? That's who you picked? Was Rosita? I could not care any less about Rosita. Rosita bothered me from the moment she was introduced until the moment she died. Like, why? Why is she the big, oh my god, we did it, we won, and one more person has to die, and you picked Rosita? No. No. Yeah, I liked Eugene. Eugene was pretty great. But yeah, no. Ugh, Rosita. No. Her whole storyline was just weird. It was weird. If we had followed Negan from the start of the apocalypse instead of Rick, we'd be rooting for Negan. You're right. You're right. Yes, Wayne Dunlap. Everybody, moment of silence for Wayne Dunlap. Sasha's death was great. Sasha made her choice. It was wonderful. Oh my god, Lizzie and Mika. Yep. Yep. Had to be done, but dear god. Dear god. I don't know if I could do it. Yes. It's so funny because whenever we start rewatching, it's hilarious in the beginning because they see one single zombie and everyone there's like 45 people and they're like, oh my god, a zombie. And then like 3 seasons later, there's like a literal horde of zombies and they're like, this is fine, let's just casually take them out. I have seen the theory that Lizzie was talking to the Whisperers. I do think that they should have dropped some hints about the Whisperers earlier. I think that would have been really awesome. Listen, Carol and Ezekiel, if I'm going to have to live somewhere at the end of the world, I'm living in the LARPing community, okay? Let me have a little bit of whimsy in my life. I feel like I need it. That man has a tiger. And they cosplay as medieval knights. That's my immediate choice. Ugh, God, I love Ezekiel. Actually, fun fact, the guy that plays Ezekiel was the voice of the Grim Reaper in The Sims 3. That is your fun fact of the day. He's also Cyborg in Teen Titans. So, yeah, it's a really good theory. It's a good theory. I do wish that they had, like, every once in a while had some whispering zombies, and it was whisperers. That would have been really cool. Carol and Daryl are BFFs forever. I don't want them to end up together. They shouldn't be together in that way. They are friends. They are best friends. And I like that because it shows that women and men can literally just be friends. Ezekiel is perfect for Carol. I want them to end up back together. Thank you guys so much for joining me. All right, I do need to skedaddle for the day, but thank you guys for joining me today. I really do appreciate you. I will be back next weekend. I might stream a little bit more next weekend, possibly. Because it's my birthday weekend and I have a couple extra days off, so we'll see. I might not be streaming on Saturday next weekend though, because that is actually my birthday and I am planning on having people over my house, so I should probably do birthday stuff and not stream. So I will